Here's the thing. I don't expect everybody to support Johnny Depp. I don't expect everybody to like Johnny Depp. At the minimum, you should acknowledge his court win and respect it. However, when someone's already been on his side and then they put out some kind of word salad and complain about being tied to the case, well, I don't like that so much. Here's somebody who personally knew Johnny. This is called Dakota Johnson Reacts to Being Roped into the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard Brouhaha. Whatever that means. Can you just say situation, trial, issue, whatever? But this is from Cinema Blend, so you can't expect much. The actress gets honest about that viral clip. And the viral clip was basically the director saying that about Black Mass, Johnny Depp played this villainous guy, this tough guy, this guy who kicked ass, and it was hard seeing Johnny Depp, a very nice, gentle guy, in that role. That's the clip that got out there. During Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's high-profile trial, it felt like something new was going viral every day. One of those things had to do with 50 Shades of Suspiria actress Dakota Johnson. During the events of the trial, a video resurfaced of Johnson alongside Depp while they were promoting their 2015 movie Black Mass, and Depp's bandaged middle finger, which allegedly was the result of an altercation with Heard, pulled her into the conversation. Well, it's not so much allegedly anymore. That was proved in court, but okay. The actress has shared her reaction to being roped into things. Dakota Johnson was recently asked if she's seen a 2015 clip which had resurfaced and garnered over 3 million views with the title, "The Exact Moment When Dakota Johnson Knew Amber Heard Was Violent Towards Johnny Depp," in her words. Let's see how this sounds. Does this sound like somebody who's intelligent, has this well thought out, or is this kind of a word salad? I was like, for the love of God, why? Why am I involved in this? I don't remember that at all, but please take me out of this. Don't let this go further. Can you imagine? Oh my God, if I was called to the witness stand. I can't believe that people are watching the trial like it's a show. It's like it's a courtroom drama and my heart breaks. It's so crazy. Humans are so effing weird. The internet is a wild, wild place. Sounds like a word salad from a teenager who's been drinking too much and has no idea what they're talking about. Like, oh my God, could you imagine if I had to take the stand? Oh my God, could you imagine if I was like an intelligent person who had a good opinion about things? Alright, so I've made a video on Dakota Johnson before. She did actually stand up for Depp at one point, or said something positive. I remember that much. But this here is really silly to me. If you're an adult who thinks critically about things, can you read this and get respect for Dakota Johnson, especially considering the subject matter? Now imagine she said this. Well, for professional reasons, I didn't want to get involved. I do stand by Johnny as a nice guy, and I was also busy filming with my work schedule, or something like that. Why can't you just say that? Say something professional, respectful. You were somebody who was witness to something that was one of the major themes in the case, which millions and millions of people were watching. So of course you'd be mentioned. Of course your opinion would hold some weight. But like, oh my God, if you can't figure that out, I guess I lost a little respect for Dakota Johnson. Maybe I'm being too harsh. I don't know. I just really don't like word salads like this. I like to be straightforward with things. And if you're not going to be straightforward, give a reason. In the video, Dakota Johnson and Johnny Depp are sitting next to each other for a Black Mass press conference while their director, Scott Cooper, is speaking. It looks as though Johnson noticed Depp's injured finger, which was about spoken at length during the recent trial, and they appeared to be talking about it. Here's the viral video. So for copyright reasons, I'm not going to play the video, but the main point of the video was Scott Cooper saying it's hard to see Johnny in a violent role of a gangster when he's such a nice, gentle guy. That was basically it. And of course, Dakota looking at the finger. Dakota Johnson did not want to be part of the major media event and commented on the trial becoming a courtroom drama when it was in fact a real and serious situation being broadcasted to the world. Alright, that's true. I agree there. And then they go on to say how the verdict was heavily in Johnny's favor, and good on them for reporting that too. Then they go on to say, Dakota Johnson stars in Cha-Cha Real Smooth, available to stream now, blah, 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 with a subscription. I don't really care what she's been in. I haven't heard of anything she's been in anyway, so that's that. And they close out the article with another word salad plus this little tidbit. Dakota Johnson is far from the only celebrity who was mentioned and caught in the Johnny Depp Amber Heard fiasco. Other big names like Paul Bettany, James Franco, Marilyn Manson, and Elon Musk were also mentioned during the proceedings. And let's mention that Marilyn Manson had nothing to do with it. Well, except witnessing that Johnny wasn't a monster, but Amber's team just brought up his name. During her candid interview with Vanity Fair, Johnson said she would likely never talk about the topic specifically, but she did continue with these words. Get out the dressing. I like Italian. What I struggle with in terms of cancel culture is the term cancel culture. The whole concept behind canceling a human being. Like they're an appointment. Ha ha. No person will not make mistakes in their life. The point of being alive is figuring it out. Hurting other people, harming other people is not okay. There are consequences for those actions. But the concept of the Twitterverse deciding if someone just all of a sudden doesn't exist anymore is horrifying, heartbreaking, and wrong. So first of all, big point. It's not the fans that cancel people. The fans put their opinion out and decide what they want to buy. It's the corporations that cancel people. It's the people on top, at the top of Netflix, at the top of Twitter, at the top of Facebook that cancel people. Fan bases on any side of the political scale and aisle cannot cancel. It's a huge misconception. That's not the cancel culture we're talking about. Cancel culture we're talking about is Disney firing people like Johnny Depp for false allegations. Cancel culture is like Disney, again, firing Gina Carano for a tweet. That's cancel culture, not fans saying, we don't want to see Aquaman 2 because Amber Heard is a known criminal and defamed Johnny Depp. And when I say known criminal, I mean perjury, recording against someone's will, breaking law in California, and a DUI. I don't just mean the case. I do not think that it will pass. I believe that people want to live in a better world ultimately. Also, Twitter makes up like what? 12% of the world? I mean, some of these people can't even spell. Oh my God, man. Twitter makes up 12% of the world. All right. Oh man, I'm sorry. I guess the number isn't like really that far out of the ballpark, but it is not a great guess and something she pulled out of thin air. So once again, we get kind of a word salad here. Dakota Johnson seems like someone I would just meet on the street who was, I don't know, like 13 or something, taking a look at the world, like Dakota says, figuring things out. Anyway, let me know what you think down below. All right, like I said, maybe I was a bit harsh on Dakota. This is just how I feel about it right now. I think she could have done a lot better with this. If you're not subscribed here, consider it. I'm doing shout-outs, special thanks, things like that. Depp vs. Heard. Shout out to Cindy Bryden who sent me this. Thank you very much. And if you're not subscribed here and you don't subscribe, I guess I'll be pretty sad about it. But I'll get over it. Make a new video. Something like that. Rant done for now. See you next time. During Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's high-profile trial... Can I say high-profile right? During Johnny Depp and Amber Heard's high-profile trial... See? Okay. Try again.